Hey, so I'm on the road right now. I'm heading up to Idaho. Obviously, I'm pulled over to the side of the road, but I'm not leaving Baja for good. Just to be clear, I'll be back in about a month or so. But my son Brody is moving to Idaho, and I'm heading up to California to help him move his stuff. I'll pay a visit to Kelly as well. But I actually left Baja early, and it was on a gut feeling. I'd gotten done what needed to get done down there, and until October. Then I have some more things to do down there, and something in me just said, "Go now." So I left a little early, and I got to be honest. I questioned myself on that a little. Like, is this a gut feeling, or am I just being impulsive? And those two things can feel pretty similar in the moment. But when I actually sat with it, I kept coming back to nothing was left unfinished in Baja. I wasn't running from anything. Well, maybe the rain. But the stuff that needed to get done got done. So I trusted it and I went with my gut feeling. So back to Brody though. This is the part that I actually want to talk about because I believe there is a good life lesson in this. He was going to stay in California, keep working construction, stay in what was comfortable, and doing what he already knew. And instead, he decided, nah, I'm gonna move to Idaho, be near my siblings and my mom, and go after a new career and new interest. He's young. He's 19. I think this is great. And man, I'm proud of him. And this is a funny thing. This is not actually the first time I've made a drive like this. A couple years back, I helped my oldest daughter move all the way out to Nashville from California. And I drove out there with her. And she's absolutely flourishing out there, doing better than I could have ever imagined for her. I think she's even surprised herself. So watching Brody do this now and thinking back to that Nashville trip, it got me thinking about where this whole thing actually comes from. I watched my own father growing up. His adventurous spirit was insane. It was amazing. It was really cool. And he had that go for it attitude, and he just had it. Like, he wasn't the type to just sit around and overthink things. He'd just go, and people knew him for that. And I think I inherited that from him, whether I realize it at that time or not, which I didn't realize it at that time. I'm realizing it now, later on in life. And now watching that same thing show up in my own kids. Like, I never sat them down and told them, hey, go trust your gut, get comfortable with uncertainty, or take that leap. I never gave them that speech at all. What I did do, though, is I just lived it the same way my dad lived it in front of me. And including things like right now, like leaving Baja early on a feeling that I totally can't explain. Even while I was in it, sitting there questioning myself about it, I couldn't explain it. And I think without me even trying, my kids watch that. They watch all parts of my life. And the same way I watched my dad. And it gave them permission to trust their own gut too. So even when it's uncertain, even when they can't fully explain it, they know just by it being ingrained from watching me. Anyways, that's what's been on my mind. And whoever's watching you, like your kids, your family, your friends, they're not listening to what you say nearly as much as how they're watching you and how you actually live. I mean, think about that, especially if you have teenagers. Teenagers don't want to hear what you have to say. They will watch you though, and they will watch how you handle uncertainty. It gets passed down generation to generation. My dad gave that to me, whether he knew it or not, and now I'm passing it on to my kids the same way. If you second guess every gut feeling and you suppress it, you put it down into silence, that's what gets modeled. But if you trust that quiet pull, even while you're questioning it, and even though there's no guarantee it's going to work out, that gives the people around you permission to do the same, especially if you do it and it works out well. So yeah, right now I'm on the road. I'm going to help my son start his new chapter and back to Baja in about a month or so. And I just want to let you know, like, it's okay to question your gut. That doesn't mean it isn't real. It just means that you are moving towards something better. Because your gut is a good indication. Impulsiveness may not be. And I've done a lot of impulsive. And it didn't always work out great. Sometimes I maybe got lucky and it worked out well. But your gut, I believe, is like your second heart. So listen to your gut. And if you've got kids, man, be a living example for them. Life is short. We all know this. So why sit there and overthink everything? Just go for it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? You're going to die anyways. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll keep you guys updated on the trip. And yeah, maybe next video we'll join Brody. Actually, no, that'll be a couple days from now. So, but we will record that as well. So, but anyways, I appreciate you guys so much. As always, thank you for watching. And if you feel led to like, subscribe, and or comment, be super appreciative. It really helps a lot. And I'm really thankful. Thank you.